Right, good morning, grade threes, on this very beautiful morning. Today is it Thursday? Yes, it's Thursday today. I almost thought for a minute there that it is Wednesday. Okay, welcome to STEM Digital School in our coding class for grade three. It's the 9th of July. My name is Mrs. de Klerk and I am your coding teacher. Today we are going to do some programming in collector. So we are starting, I believe, a brand new lesson. Okay, so this is what the collector looks like. We are going to do puzzle 2, 3, and 4. And then you guys will be doing puzzle 5 for homework. And now let's quickly look at directions, because yesterday I was completely lost. It was as if I was in a maze. So I decided to make a slideshow for you for when we turn left. Okay, now you can come from any direction. Let me just quickly change to a pen here. Sometimes our collector or whoever, Scrat, whoever it might be, is coming from this side or is facing this way. Sometimes he's facing this way, sometimes he's facing this way, and sometimes he's facing this way. Now, if something faces this way and I say turn left, it means you need to turn up. Okay, so it depends on where your character is facing. If we look at this one, if your character is facing this way and I say turn left, then left will be down. So do you guys see that sometimes left is up and sometimes left is down? It depends on where your character is standing. So you always have to see which way is the character facing, and then you have to see where is his left or his right. So if you can remember this, it will be good. If he's facing that way, left will be up. If he's facing that way, left will be down. If he's facing up, left will be this way, the same as your left. This one, if he's facing this direction, it will be the same as yours when you look at the screen. But if he is facing you, it will be the opposite. Then left is going to be your right hand. Okay, so do you guys understand how left can change all the time? And that is why we get confused. Facing this way, left is up. Facing this way, left is down. Facing down, left is this way. And facing up, left will be the same as your left. Now let's do the same with right. We can be in 4 positions, or your character can be in 4 positions. Okay, if he is facing this way, then turn right is going to be down. If he's facing in the opposite direction, then turn right is going to be up. The only way you guys can really remember this is if you imagine that you are turning your body and you are facing exactly the same way as your character. Then it is easier to see where is left and where is right. If he's facing this way, it's the same way that you are facing when you look at your computer, then turn right will also be your right. So again, this is the one where you won't struggle because your right and your character's right will be the same way. If your character is facing you, so if you look him in the eye, then right will be to the other side, to your left side. Okay, so this is if you turn around, right will be on this side. So it might be a little bit confusing, but I think you guys get the idea if I show it to you like this, that right could be any direction. Okay, it's just going to depend on where you are standing or where you are facing, where the character is facing. Okay. Now let's quickly see. If I missed your name, please tell me. for those of you who have handed in homework. Tuba and Hoodie, very, very well done. You guys handed in your homework yesterday or maybe the day before, and I saw it on my email. If I missed someone, please just tell me in your chat box, me, and then I know to go look for your email and I'll give you your golden star tomorrow. But to you two, very, very well done on homework shared. Okay. Now this is the homework that you guys needed to do. This was the bonus puzzle, and you had to use your coding skills to get Scrat to the acorn. Now quickly look at my code there. Do you see that I used a repeat block 5 times? This was the quickest way for me to code. Now remember, your code might not look exactly the same, okay, because there are different paths. Remember, this is where I got confused yesterday. There's different paths that you can take. But I did the same move, and I think that is actually what we tried to do yesterday. I made the same move and just repeated it 5 times. So here's the move. Move forward, turn right, and then move forward, turn left. Okay. Move forward, turn right, move forward, turn left. Move forward, turn right, move forward, turn left. Move forward, turn right, move forward, turn left. Move forward, turn right, move forward, and then he would have just turned left. But this is the path I think that we were supposed to take yesterday when one of you coded, where I just made a mistake the whole time with the left and the right. This is the path. Okay, do you see it? So do you see, I know it, when we just look at that, it does seem a little bit difficult, but if we can find a pattern somehow, then we can use a repeat block, and that is the fastest and easiest way to get there. So if you did it in a different way, no problem whatsoever, but this is the road that I took. Right, when we go over to code.org, we are going to go to Laurel the Adventurer. This is her. This is her name. Okay. Now, she needs to collect as much treasure as she can. And when we do this, remember that we need to use the collect block. So we are going to use the move forward block as well as collect this, because she needs to pick it up every time. And you guys know that if there is a 1 next to it, you have to use 1 collect block. If there is a 2 here, you will have to use 2 collect blocks, because that will mean there are 2 diamonds on top of each other. Okay, so remember this block to use it every single step you give. This one, you'll see you can also use a repeat block, because look here, it can repeat the same pattern 3 times. 1, 2, 3, and then get the last one. Okay, or you can choose to move forward and then do a repeat block. 1, 2, 3. That might be the easiest. So always try to find a pattern in there. Then it's easier for you, because then you actually only code where the pattern starts and you stop and you just put it in a repeat block. But here you will see there will be 1 extra move before you use the repeat block. When we go to code.org, you guys can test it and then you can see what happens. Then you'll understand it better. Right, this is puzzle number 3. You have to move Laurel to the treasure, and then you have to pick the treasure up. So again, please remember to use the right block. you guys see what I mean, this collect block, only in the end. Okay, so this is quite a straightforward puzzle, quite an easy one. You are going to move 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks, and then only will you use the pick block. Let me just quickly see. Okay, you guys, please stop typing in the chat box. I want you guys to concentrate. Later on at the end, you can all say goodbye to each other. The next one we are going to do is puzzle 4. Here it tells us that sequence matters. The blocks that you need are already in the workspace. So code.org will give you these blocks. There are no other blocks that you can use. But we just have to put them in the correct order. So that is what sequence means, is to put them in the right order. Otherwise, it's not going to work. It doesn't help if you have all the right blocks, but it's in the wrong order. Okay. So if you put them in like this, we will see what happens. We'll put it in like that and then see what happens. And then you guys have to debug it and then put it in the right order. Okay, I am going to go over to code.org and share my screen with you there, and then I will give you the code. Right, there we go. Just going to make this a bit bigger. So here we are in lesson 4, programming in collector. And I am going to copy this for you and put it in your chat box. Okay, so you guys can click on that. You can open your screen next to mine. I'm going to give you a minute or so. When you are in, okay, Hoodie and Africa is already in. And when the Amber is also in. So you guys, I'm giving you about 30 seconds and then we are going to start. Lutando, you are not in. Yesterday, you also had a problem to click on the link. When we go to the next puzzle, I will post the link again, but then for now, just stay on my screen. And Matlotlo, you also saying you cannot get in. Does it not open the screen when you guys click on the link? I'm going to put that link again. Let me do this. Okay, I'm putting the link in your text box again. See if that one takes you there. Kamu, you also can't get in. Okay, is there anyone else who is now getting in who couldn't get in before? Okay, I am going to go. Okay, you guys, let's do this. Let us quickly do this puzzle together as a class. Those of you who can't get in, you are going to tell me what to do. And then on the next puzzle, I will post the link again. Maybe it will work because a lot of you are in and a lot of you seem. Okay, Kabani, you are also in. Yomi is also in. Okay, so a lot of you are in and a lot of you are not getting in. So let's do it together. Those of you who cannot get in, I'm going to give you a chance to tell me what to do. Okay. So let's start here. Remember, I said you can use a pattern here. If you don't want to use the repeat block here, it's fine. then you can use only the blue blocks. So who of you want to try and code for me? I would prefer someone who cannot get in, that you can tell me what to do. No one is putting their hand up. Ach, no, guys. Matlotlo, you putting up your hand. Fantastic. You can unmute on your side. Are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, nice. Can you tell me how to code this?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, what should I do first?
Miss. Oh, then right.
Say again.
Then right. Oh, move
Should I
forward. Move.
move forward first? Okay, and then? After move forward, which block should I put?
Turn right.
Turn right. Let's quickly press step and see what's going to happen. Let's see. Move forward. Turn right. Oh, do you see when you say turn right, she's facing us. Now she's in the wrong direction. So this turn right needs to change to turn
Turn
left.
left.
Okay, do you see that? Okay, right. And then there's one more that you need to put there. Which block should we put there now? Before we
Move
turned left,
forward.
there was something you need to put. This one. Collect. Let's see why I'm saying that. The step, move forward, and now we need to pick up the diamond. So the next one is collect. Do you see? And then turn left. Right. Reset, we're not finished. Very well done. Thank you for your input, Matlotlo. Now, Lutando, I am going to unmute you, and you can help me to go further here. Lutando, are you there? You can unmute on your side.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, okay. What should I do next? We have now moved forward. We've collected this one, and we turned left, so we are facing up. What is our next step?
We need to move forward and turn right again.
Move forward and turn right. Okay, let's step it and see. So our first one is move forward, collect, turn left, move forward, turn right. Fantastic. Ah, I wanted to reset. Okay, after we turn right, what should we do?
We should collect.
Sorry? Say again.
Collect.
But before we collect, shouldn't we move forward again?
Yes, ma'am, we should.
So now we've turned. Okay, so we just need to put this block and then collect. That's what you're saying, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let's run it quickly to see. There we go. It's turning the right way, turning the right, and fantastic. Okay, she did it. Well done. Thank you, Lutando. Lutando, did you get in the code or are you just watching my screen?
I am watching, ma'am.
Okay, I'm going to post, if we go to puzzle 3 it again and then try it again. At the end of the lesson, I will post the link again. See if you can copy it and maybe get in that way. The only other advice I can give you is to sign up to code.org yourself. Ask your parents to help you to sign up. It is a free platform, so you can sign up. You don't need to be on this class to sign up. And then you just need to sign up to the 2020 version. You'll see there are two. There's a 2019 and a 2020. We are working on the 2020, the newer one. So just make sure you sign up for that one. And then next time, you don't have to use my link. You can go, if I tell you which puzzle we are at, you can go in on your own profile. Okay? We can try it that way if we see the link for you doesn't work. All right?
Ma'am.
But we'll speak again at the end of the class. Then we try again. Okay, but thank you for your input here. You are right in what you said. Now I want to know, how can we move forward? Okay, I'm going to do the steps. You'll see every time the puzzle says it is done, because your objective is only to get as many as you can. They're not saying you have to get all 4. So the puzzle will stop even if you get only 1. But I want you guys to get all 4. So I'm going to step it out for you again. There she is moving forward, collect, turn left, move forward, turn right, move forward, collect. Now she is going to have to turn again. Okay, so let's see. Shananso, can you unmute and quickly help me with this one? Shanansa, I am trying to unmute you. If you can unmute on your side. No? Okay, then I am going to ask Yomi. Can you unmute? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Yomi, can you tell me
Hi,
what?
ma'am.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine, thanks. And how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Can you help me? How can we go further in this puzzle? Remember, we are here now. We have just collected this one, but we are facing this direction. So where do we need to turn to go up? Which way?
We need to reach it. Where are we again?
Okay, I'm going to press step so that you can see where we are. Okay, so we have moved
Okay.
forward. We've collected this one. Turn
Yes,
left,
ma'am.
move forward, turn right, move forward, and the last one is going to collect. So do you see where she's standing right now?
Yes, ma'am. I see.
Okay, I don't want to press collect because then the puzzle think we've finished. But we have collected this one. Now she needs to turn to go up here. So which way will that be, left or right?
I think we'll have to go forward, and then on this front block, and then we'll have to turn
Yes?
left, and then we'll move forward, and then we've got this
Okay,
other
you're
one.
gonna, I mean, you're gonna have to go slower. You have to tell me one block at a time. You are using a different path than I started with. So you want to go forward from here, okay?
Yes,
And
ma'am.
then you said
Yeah.
turn which way?
Turn left.
Turn left.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there and just see what's going to happen if we turn left there. So let's see. We're going to do the whole code. Move forward, collect, turn left, move forward, turn right, move forward, collect, move forward, turn left. Okay, so if she turned left, what should we do after that?
I don't have any other ideas now.
You are right in what you are saying. So after we've turned left, I think let's move forward and collect if I'm right. Let's run it quickly and see if it's working. Okay, now we are here. We just need 2 more steps. So well done to you, Yomi. You did the right thing there. Okay. Kamu, I'm going to ask you to unmute.
Hello. Hello, ma'am.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine, thanks. And how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Okay, Kamu, can you tell me, I'm going to reset. If we are on this last block here, I'm going to press step all the way up there. I want you to do the last 2 moves for me. Let me just quickly get there. Okay. I'm not going to press collect. I'm just going to stop there. Where should we move to get to the last diamond? Which way should we
Move
move?
straight. Move
Straight. So then we
straight.
say, okay, so we say move forward if we want to go straight. Then we will end up here. So now we need to turn. Which way will we turn now?
Right.
Very good. And then there's one last thing we need to do. The very last thing we need to do, we need to collect.
Collect.
Yes. Okay, I'm going to run it, Kamu, and let's see if it's working. This is the whole code. And she's going, there she's going, and up. Oh, I should have said move forward. Do you see here? I forgot to say move forward here. So let's take this collect away. First we say move forward and then collect. Now let's press reset and run it again and see if it's working now. There she goes. And we did it. We collected all of them. Very, very well done, you guys. Okay, I just want to go back and to show you something. If we didn't change our code here, if we went here and then we just said, move forward, turn, move forward, turn, move forward, turn, we could have used a repeat block for it to do exactly the same pattern over and over. Okay, so it depends on you how you want to code it. Again, everyone's code is not going to look the same. Let's run it one last time, and then we will move over to puzzle 3. Then I'll put the code in again. See, maybe if some of you can't get in. All right. Let's say continue. Okay, this is puzzle 3. I am going to put the code in again. Maybe those of you who couldn't get in previously will be able to get in now. Copying it quickly.
Hello.
Okay. Right. There you have the code again. So those of you who couldn't get in the chat, you can try to click on that code again and see if maybe it will take you there. If not, stay on my screen. And like I said afterwards, or when you have time with your parents, go to code.org. I'll put that in the chat box afterward as well. And you can try and sign up yourself, okay? Now this code here is fairly easy. Let me just make it bigger for you. Laurel has to move to the treasure. And remember, oopsie, let me just fix this. She has to move to the treasure, and remember, then she has to collect this diamond. Okay, so I am going to ask someone who hasn't answered this morning. Let's ask Africa. I'm going to unmute you, and then you help me to code this one. Hi, Africa.
Hi, ma'am.
Okay, whoa, your speaker is echoing. Africa, can you quickly help me to code this? Which block should I use first?
You must put the repeat block
Okay. We'll put repeat. And what should we put in the repeat block?
and put 4 times.
4 times. Okay, and inside here, what does it need to repeat?
Move forward.
Okay. So it's going to move forward 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then there's one more block you need in the end. Which one?
It's collect.
Fantastic. This code is going to work. Let's quickly run it and see. There she goes. And Laurel is happy she collected her treasure. Very well done, Africa. I just want to show you guys something interesting quickly. You see this move forward block. If you click on this button here, you can also choose to go backward. I quickly want to see what's going to happen. Let's tell Laurel to move forward 3 times. I just want to show you guys what can happen. Okay, I'm going to say move forward 3 times, put another repeat block in. Let's say move back 3 times. Let's see if she will go backward. Are you ready? Let's see. 1, oh, she doesn't know what to do. Oh, because I said move backward in the first one as well. Let's change this one to move forward. Okay, reset. Move forward 3 times. Move back 3 times. Do you guys see what she's doing? It seems like she's dancing. So you can go play around with that. You can let Laurel move forward a couple of times, let her move back a couple of times before she collects, just to play with her. Okay. Let's quickly finish this code again the way it's supposed to be. Reset, and let's run it. Then we can go to puzzle number 4. Say continue. Okay, Latanda, you got into that one. Fantastic. Amber, if you are already done with all of these puzzles, that's fine. Then you can guide us and help us because you've already done it. So this one is the one where it says sequence matters. So you guys see that all of these blocks, there's no toolbar. So we can't use from the toolbox. We need to use from the workspace what they have given us. Now let's quickly put them all together and see what is going to happen here. Let's press run, move forward, turn left, collect, and she's bumping her head, and you can see that Laurel is very unhappy. So let's reset. We know that move forward was the right thing to do, but now I want you guys to tell me what is the next step. Is there someone who wants to answer? Matlotla, I'm going to unmute you. If you can unmute on your side. Hi, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you can quickly tell me what block should I use next out of these ones.
Move forward.
Okay. And then after that,
Turn right
turn right. So I have to
and move
change.
forward.
Okay. Oh, I cannot change this. You can only turn left. Okay. Remember, turn left is this way because Laurel is facing us. So what do you want to do now?
And move forward.
Yes.
And
And this is the
collect.
last one. Good. So let's run it. There she goes. Move forward, turn. And she got it, and very, very well done to your coding. Okay, I'm going to continue to the next one. You guys can play because our time is almost up. Those of you who want to stay on code.org, you can stay there. This one is your last one. We are not going to code it because it is your homework puzzle. Okay, so the workspace says you can use 10 blocks. All the blocks that you need are already in the workspace, but they are not connected. So just the same as the previous one we did. It says you have to put the blocks in order to collect all of the treasure and to solve the puzzle. So you do not need to drag new blocks out of here. You just have to put these ones in the correct order. Okay, so you can either choose to go down and then turn this way, get the treasure, or you can just move forward and then go down and turn and get the treasure. So there are 2 ways to solve this problem. I'm going to put this link in for you in the chat box as well. This is your homework link. So I want those of you, especially those of you who struggle to get in, if you can just copy this, or you can click on it and just keep it for later. Okay. Lutanda, you can go and try all the puzzles that you just missed because you couldn't get in. So you can go back and then you can go solve all of those problems. Okay, you guys, I am going to share my other screen with you. Okay, so this is your homework. Put the blocks in the right order to collect all the treasure. Take a picture and send me your code. There is my email address. Thank you to those of you who already sent in homework. If I missed your name on our slideshow today with a golden star, just let me know. You can send me an email and say, ma'am, please, you missed my email. Okay. Those of you who I said, Lutanda, you guys, if you want to get into code.org and make your own profile, here it is. I just sent it to you. So you type that into Google, code.org, and then you need your parents to sign you up. Remember, we are doing the Express course 2020 version. Okay. If you guys struggle with that, send me an email and I will send you exactly what to do. Have a fantastic day, you guys. Have a fantastic you days. Have a fantastic day. I will see all of you tomorrow. Tomorrow is Happy Friday. So keep on coding. Send me your pictures, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.